कृष्णं श्रीधरं माधवं मधुसूदनं
कृष्णं कृष्णं श्रीधरं माधवं मधुसूदनं
कृष्णं कृष्णं श्रीधरं माधवं मधुसूदनं
कृष्णं कृष्णं श्रीधरं माधवं मधुसूदनं
गोविन्दं 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 श्रीरामं
गोविन्दं 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 श्रीरामं
गोविन्दं 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 श्रीरामं
गोविन्दं 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 श्रीरामं
रामं रामं रघुपति
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 राम रामं रघुपति
रामं रामं रघुपति
रामं रामं रघुपति
कृष्णं कृष्णं श्रीधरं माधवं मधुसूदनं
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 गोविन्दं 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 श्रीरामं
गोविन्दं 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 श्रीरामं
गोविन्दं 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 श्रीरामं
गोविन्दं 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 श्रीरामं
रामं रामं रघुपति
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 कृष्णं कृष्णं श्रीधरं माधवं मधुसूदनं
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 माधवं मधुसूदनं
माधवं मधुसूदनं
माधवं मधुसूदनं
माधवं मधुसूदनं
बोल कृष्ण कन्हैया लाल की जय। ओम सच्चिदानंद रूपाय विश्वोत्पत्त्यादि हेतवे तापत्रय विनाशाय श्री कृष्णाय वयं नुमः। Now we are seeing दशमः अध्यायः 10th स्कन्धः not अध्यायः 10th canto दशमः स्कन्धः of the Srimad Bhagavatam, 10th canto of the Srimad Bhagavatam, and we have to see today chapter 18. Chapter 18. Then now we jump down to verse number 17. Bhagavan Shri Krishna just crushed the egoistic heads of that Kalia, and did that dance on Kalia's head and broke each one of his head and sent him back to some other world. Now you have to leave this Yamuna, you can't stay here anymore, because just for your comfort, all the cows and citizens and everybody, just for one man's comfort, for one person's comfort, you can't sacrifice the comfort of everybody else. It's supposed to be the reverse actually. In Dharma, in Shastra, it's the reverse. For the family, you can sacrifice one person. Give up. So the family, that's just like the body. This is natural law. This is a natural law, whatever is there. You can't, just to save one hand or one arm, sacrifice the rest of the body. You sacrifice that arm to save the rest of the body. That's why they have amputation. When people have different types of problems with diabetes and all, they have to sacrifice that one limb to save the rest of the body. So that law applies across. So to save the rest of the family, one member is to be sacrificed, if it has to come to that. And to save the whole town, whole family. And to save the whole country, whole town. That's what it comes to. So Kaliya's taking over that Yamuna, now nobody could come there, only he. His little group. Then what about all the rest of the people of Vraj and all the cows? So he sent him out. Kaliya Mardan. Then, now, Anarthan, correct. Ravan Mardan. Ravana Mardan. Kaliya Nartan, correct. Nartan. Yeah, dancing on the head of Kaliya. Right. Now, chapter 18. You jump down to verse number 17. What is here in this chapter now? Pralamba Mardan. Pralamba. After coming back from that Yamuna, coming back to the village and all, Vrindavan, and Vraja, Lord Krishna and his little Gopas, all of them went back to grazing. Not day grazing, grazing the cow. And playing games. Well, games is, children and games, they are synonymous, Children do nothing but play. Even if they are doing homework, they are playing with their pencil, playing with their book, playing with their rubber, playing with something, isn't it? Go on playing only. So now that's how this starts. Let us see this. Now, this is number 17. Pashumscharayor gopaihi Tadvane Ramakrishnyoho Goparupi pralambogat Asurastajihir shaya. Well, Pashums charayoho gopaihi. By the gopas, the grazing of the cattle went on. Grazing of cows. Pashums charaya. Charayato, sorry. Gopaihi. Pashums charayato gopaihi. Char means to graze. Char also means to go, but they can't graze if they don't go. You see, if a cow is standing in one place and eating, you cannot call it grazing. If you give that bundle of grass there, and he's eating at one place, you call it grazing? See how the two things are connected. Char means to go and char means to graze also. Because walking here and there, everywhere, and if he's standing one place, he's not grazing, he's ruminating or something. Ruminating. So anyway, he walking about and eating means grazing. That's what people mind do. People's mind, what it does? Grazing and all samsara vishaya. Same thing. And so, Pashums charayato gopaihi. My Gopas went to graze the cow. See, everything is written in passive form. But we don't speak like that in English. The cows were grazed by the boys, by the Gopas. But Sanskrit likes passive form. Then, Tadvane Ramakrishna Yoho. And by Krishna, Rama and Krishna also, Balaram and Krishna, in that Vrindavan forest. Fir kya ho gaya? Gopar Rupi Pralambogat Agat came there. Gopar Rupi Pralambaha. Pralambaha means that Rakshasa. See? Asuraha Tat Jihir Shaya. He came there with the intention of kidnapping Krishna. He came there with the intention of kidnapping that Krishna, Pralamba. He came, and then he came Gopar Rupi. He changed himself into the form of one of the Gopas there, one of those little boys. Gopar Rupi, he also like one of the Gopas. No. Krishna, nothing passes Krishna's eyes, you know. But we have a new Gopa today. Where he came from? He knew, a new recruit. See the next verse. Tam vidvan pidasharha Bhagavan sarvadarshanaha anvamodata tat suksakyam vadham tasya vichintayan. Krishna is called as Sarvadarshanaha. Sarvadarshanaha means the one who sees everything, and means nothing passes his eyes. Tam vidvanapi, knowing him, knowing that Pralamba had come in the form of a Gopa. This Rakshasa took the form of a Gopa. Tam vidvan api. Dasharha. Dasharha means his, this Rakshasa is called a Dasharha. His father maybe get that name from father or mother or whoever. But anyway, so Bhagwan knowing. Vidvan api, knowing also. Bhagwan Sarvadarshana. If you think any, see that has more than one meaning. Sarvadarshana means he, even in that lifetime, nothing passed his eyes. But then, as Ishvara, Sahasraksha. Sahasraksha means he has 1,000 eyes. 1,000 eyes means metaphorically, nothing that we do or say or think goes unnoticed or unrecorded. So it's Sarva Darshanaha. He sees everything. Everything we do, say or think even. Deep down in our heart, every feeling is recorded. Sarva Darshanaha. He sees everything. Sahasraksha Sahasrapat. It goes everywhere. Anvamodata. Anvamodata means he accepted this Pralamba in the form of a Gopa. But, accepted but what? Anvamodataha tat sakhyam, as a friend. Vadam tasya vichintayan. But he was thinking now. Vadam means so you'll have to slay this demon also. So he accepted him into the fold, but started thinking how to slay him. But Bhagavan also doesn't have to think too much. How to slay. Now that looks like deceit, eh? Because you accept him as a friend into the fold, but you're thinking how to kill him. Well, in the case of Bhagwan, Nothing could ever be wrong. You know why? He has to meet each jiva in the same coin. So if this jiva, because it says in Bhagavad Gita, yo yo yam yam tanum bhaktaha, means whichever way the jiva himself acts, that is the way he will receive from the universe. So if the jiva himself is one who is full of deceit, he will be met. What they say? You live by the sword, you die by the sword. You have heard that, na? And if Bhagavan is Krishna, is karma phala data, what choice he'll have? So if the demon himself enters the fray with deceit himself, what deceit? He came there pretending to be a gopa like all the other gopas. So he entered the fray with deceit. So as we sow, so we reap. And Bhagavan has no choice in that matter also. I mean, Bhagavan also has choice, but to make the law of karma work fairly, that is how it will have to be. So if he meets out deceit to everybody else, that is what he will be, meets it out with. So now, Bhagavan accepted him as a gopa, as a friend also, and then he was thinking now how to remove him in the right way. Everything has to be, see, Lord could just walk up to him and slay him. That all karmas have to work themselves out in the right time, right place, by the right person and all that, you see. So now, thinking like that, Tatropahuya Gopalan Krishna Praha Viharavit He Gopa Viharishyamaha Dvandvi Bhuya Yathayatam. Bhagavan is called as Viharavit. Viharavit means what? He knows all games, you know. All types of games. Viharavit. Yuktahara viharasya in Gita comes. Vihar. Vihar means pastime, games, entertainment, those kind of things. Pastimes and games. And see the word here, games, vihar. In modern times there is the word sports. They are two different things. Sports, today, what is called as sports, is big time money and big time gambling. People gamble on everything, eh? All these cricket games and T20 and all, big money gambling going on. Big time. And that's why they buy out players and cheat and all sorts of underhand, and they tell what outcome they want in the game and all that. So that thing is not there in Shastras. What is there? Vihar. Vihar means those pastimes from which you get joy and leisure and that kind of thing. So he's Viharavit. Play some game and have fun. That is the idea. Playing games and having fun. Today it's become big business, that same thing. The West is very good at monetizing everything. Monetize everything. And they have caught India also in this whole thing. So India goes on now trying to do the same thing. But that was never there. Even Drona called all the boys. When Drona called, and they had that shooting competition. And they had to look in the mirror and in the water, the reflection, and shoot that. And all that. We see all of this in Shastras, right? There was no big prize and money and anything. You hear any gold pot? You'll get a pot of gold or what? But now, if you win a medal, then your price goes up. Because you can make commercials, you can sign contracts for this, and you can make more and more money. So people see it for that only. Where's the fun in it? And that, to win the medal and to get in front, you have to take all steroids and keep on taking all different drugs, and that's why he's going into all that. Because this status of a gold medal is worth a lot of money. And for that money, They don't mind. They will take the steroids and damage their health and kill themselves. And greed. Where is playing and joy and enjoyment in all of that? For Bhagavan now, this is for pure joy. Right? So what game now they're telling? Some game, it didn't describe the game, but it tells the outcome of the game. See, Dvandvi Bhuya Yatha Yatham, two suitable groups were made. Balaram was leading one group and Krishna was leading other group. Calling all of them, Tatra Upahuya Gopalan Krishna Praha. Lord said to all of them, that Lord who is Viharavit, who knows all of these games, Hey Gopa, Viharishyamaha, we'll play this game. Dvandvi Bhuya, making two, we made two groups. So they separated out these two groups now. Tatra Chakrupari Gopa Rama Janardanau Krishna Sanghatina Kechit Asan Ramasya Chapare. So now they made two groups. Krishna is the leader of one group, and some of the boys went to Krishna, and Balram is the other leader of that two. Both of them natural leaders, what to say. It so happened that they turned out to be two leaders. Some are born leaders and some are born followers. The world is like that. So Ramakrishna became two leaders. Parivriddhau. Vriddha means leader. Parivriddha actually means leader. Chakru, made. Chakru is some form of kri dhatu. You have seen kri, huh? Tatra Gopa Rama Janardano Krishna Sanghatina Kechit. Made the Sanghata. Sanghata means two big groups. Then Vahanto Vahyamanascha. Oh no, I'll leave out one verse. Yeah. Ache Rur Vividha Krira Vahyavahaka Lakshanaha Yatrarohanti Jetaraha Vahanti Chaparajitaha. This is the best part. What is the outcome of the game? What is the prize you will get? Well, those who lose, they will have to carry on their shoulder those who won. You have to give them some kind of shoulder ride or piggyback ride or something. And there's a mark over there, up till there. You have to carry him from here to that tree over there. And back. Because I can't leave him there. You carry him up to there in your shoulder, your back or something. Like that. That is fun or not. That is real fun. Well, it's fun for if you win. Not so much fun if you lose. But for the person who wins, it's a lot of fun, I tell you. We used to play this thing, you have to carry me from there to... We didn't know about Bhagavad Gita and Bhagavad Purana, no? Bhagavad Purana, we didn't know anything, but we used to play all of these games a lot. You have to... But I not think of that, I used to take advantage of my little brother, because I used to always win him. Yeah. Anyway, so, see now. Next. Vahanto vahyamanasya charayantascha godhanam bhandirakam namavatam jagmu krishna purogamaha. Krishna purogamaha, he led them, carried them to some bhandirakam namavatam. This water vriksha means a people tree, big tree, banyan tree or people tree, whichever one. some place there. That's where the game was taking place. This tree is some famous tree, well known, even to make it into Bhagavad Puran. In some other Purana, the whole tree is described and all. So Bhagavan took them, this is where they were playing that game. Vahantaha Vahyamanascha Charayantascha Godhanam. They took all the cows and this is where they were playing. And the cow is described as Godhanam. I told you, in the old days, wealth was measured in terms of ghee and cow and all. How many cows you have, that was your wealth. Can you imagine the bank? How you'll keep your wealth, your cow in a bank? And tell us, you go to an ATM to get a cow. If cow was the wealth, you had to put your card in an ATM and get a cow. It didn't work like that. There was no ATM and no card and nothing. You had to count somebody's wealth. You have to come home and count. Come to their home and count Godhanam. But the cow was the wealth of the society. Even Bhagavad Purana tells it. So anyway, this is where they were grazing. By that Bhandirakam Vatam. Vatavriksha. Vatavriksha. Nama, its name is given. Ramasanghatino Yarhi. If you have this book, there is a misprint there. Pronounce that. Yarhi. You're supposed to be yar. Yar, the ref is missing. Or the ref is in the wrong place and the ya, I don't know how you will correct that, nah? Just make that ref, you make it to an E and then put a ref at the end. You'll have to add a ref at the end. Yarhi, it's supposed to be. Ramasanghatino Yarhi. Shri Dama Vrishabhadayaha Kridayam Jainastam Stan Uha Krishnadayo Nripa. Nripa is coming in there now. Which king? That means Shukadev Maharaj is speaking to Parikshit. O king. He's telling the story. Nripa like Rama. Suddenly they're talking about cows and Gopal and king. King in the middle of the line. I mean, at the end of the line, but king. Parikshit Maharaj is the king. He's telling, O king, what happened, They made these groups and Krishna and Sri Dama Vrishabha Adayaha Sulabha and all his friends. Sri Dama was Krishna's great friend and devotee. Sri Dama and Vrishabha and Sulabha and all of that. Kridayam Jainaha Tan Uhaha. Krishna played with them and now they had to carry this Krishna because he won. Jainaha. Krishna won. And there Balaram won. Vah Krishno Bhagavan Shridamanam Parajitaha Vrishabham Bhadrasenastu Pralambo Rohini Sutam. Now, after all of this thing like this, Vaha carried Krishna. Krishna Bhagavan Sridaman Parajitaha. Oh, Krishna was defeated by the Sridama and he had to carry Sridama. Look at that. Uvaha carried Krishna. Uvaha. Krishna carried. Who? Sri Damanam. Sri Damanam, you see, Krishna is in subject, so he is the carrier. And Sri Damanam is object, accusative, so he carried. Bhagavan Krishna is in first case. That's how you have to figure it out. Parajitaha, Krishna. You see, it is matching. Parajitaha means defeated. Defeated. So Parajitaha, just see a little bit of Sanskrit there. So you will, Parajitaha means defeated. But that is in first case. So it's an adjective, there's a PPP. Past passive participle, and past passive participle is always an adjective to something. So it's an adjective to Bhagavan Krishna, which is both in first case. So Bhagavan Shri Krishna being defeated. What he did? Sri Damanam, Uvaha, he carried. Uvaha is like Uvacha. Uvah means to carry. So like that, he carried the Sri Damanam. See Bhagavan also. He'll come and, the Lord of the universe himself, he come and carry his devotee. And no qualms. The Lord of the universe coming to carry his devotee on his back. Like Hanumanji carrying Rama Lakshmana, like that. So he carried Sri Rama. Then Bhadrasena to Vrishabham. And Bhadrasena carried Vrishabha. See, which is in first case, he's the carrier. Which is in second case, Vrishabham. Vrishabha was also, see, how in villages, how we have all of these names. Vrishabha means bull. That one Gopa named Bull. You never hear anybody named Bull in the village? Cow, yeah, we know cow from there. Yeah. But here in Kunupia, Bull, he went to India with us. He named Bull. So we have bull, cow, goat, everything in the village. Every village will have. Huh? See? Jep. You see? Jep. Huh? Dog, yeah. Jep, dog, cat, rat, everything I know. Yeah, yes. In Trinidad, you have any kind of name, a nickname, proper name. Sometimes, I tell you, grow up here in these people, you don't know the correct name. In our village, one man was dumb. Right? Everybody, Gunga passing. Gunga. Years after I realized Gunga is the Hindi word for dumb. Yeah? See? Langra, yes. Langri in this village, we had Langri. Langri means lady lame. Langra means man lame. So we had any type of name you could think about in Trinidad. No, he named Bull. You see, we get it from here only. Amazing. In we village have one man named Fry Aloo. And in the Balmain village, one man named Bun Roti. And his son named Fry Aloo. Bun Roti and Fry Aloo and all sorts of things. This nickname. So you don't know if it is the correct name also. Vrishabha actually. Purusharshabha. Arjuna, Bhagavan calls Arjuna. Vrishabha. Prasabham. Vrishabha. Anyway, so this Bhadrasena, he carried Vrishabha. Then now, Rohini Sutam. Balram. Pralambaha. See, Rohini Sutam is in second case. Pralambaha is in first case. So Pralambaha carried Rohini Sutam. Rohini Sutam is Balram. So this Pralamba carried Balram because Pralamba lost. Now Pralamba is in the form of this little Gopa. So he had to carry this Balram. Right? Now see what happens thereafter. avishahyam manyamanaha krishnam danavapungavaha vahan drutataram pragad avarohanata param. Quickly now, this pralamba, quickly, drutataram, carried, went pragat. Where? Avarohanata param. You remember you have to carry him to a certain place there and bring him back. Well, he crossed that line. So Balram started thinking, well, so something is, something up here. How he want to give me an extra ride? No, you see, the one who is carrying, he will stop before the line. He doesn't want to go. Yeah, sometimes we cheat, Yeah. He's supposed to carry me up to that tree. He stopped by this tree. Because he's tired, yeah, and this and that. Very rarely you'll see a person, rather than carry, very rarely you see a person carry beyond the line. He'll stop. So he carried it. And Pralamba was smart also. He didn't play with Krishna because he will not be able to. He played with Balaram, so he feel he'll be able to conquer Balaram. But he didn't conquer Balaram also. It turned on him. He had to carry Balaram. In Krishna, he thought, avishahyam, invincible. I'll not be able to conquer this Krishna. So let me carry this. Let me take one at a time. And now Balaram started feeling, well, this fellow, he started speeding now and flying. This Pralamba, his speed increased. And then he started flying through the air after passing this line. So Balaram thought, something is amiss, See now, we'll jump a little bit and go to number 28. Atha gathas smritira bhayo ripum balaha, like that. Atha gathas smritirayo bhayam ripum balaha. Vihayasarthamiva hantamatmanaha. Rushahana chirasi dridhena mushtina. Suradhipo girimiva vajraram hasa. Now, Balaram found this thing strange, how he suddenly pick up speed and he flying through the air, and not only that, now we take back his original Rakshasa form. Then, atha gatas smritira bhayo ripum balaha. This Balaram remembered his divine. Remember, Balaram is Shesha. Balaram is Shesha. So he remembered his divine smriti. Avaya ripum bala vihaya sarthamiva harantamatmanaha. Rusha hanat chherasi drirena mushtina. Remembering his divine nature and his power, bala and all that, he with a firm fist gave one blow to that Pralamba on his head. Remember, he's carrying and his hair is close. His head is right here. In close range. Then Suradhipo girimiva vajra Ramsaha sa ahataha. He struck him. Sapadi. Ahata means he struck. That such a firm, drena mushtina, with a firm fist. Vishir namastakaha. And he blew his head to smithereens. It's a terrible word. One blow on his head. Vishir namastakaha is the next line. Sa ahata sampadi, striking. Vishir namastakaha, mukhat vaman. And it means his brain got blown off. And he started vomiting blood. Mukhat vaman rudhiram apas mritos asuraha. The asura started vomiting blood with his brain blown off. Maharavam vyusurapatat. The lifeless fellow fell down like a mountain. Giriryatha in that next line. Samirayan, sounding, Samirayan, Giriryatha, like a mountain when he fell down. Taram, can you imagine? We shook the whole place. Bhagavata, Ayu, Dhahataha, with all his when he had changed back into that Rakshasa form, all his ornaments and everything were glittering, all of it now, and all his weapons and everything fell down with him like that, like a mountain. That description is given. So, the demon is not killed by Krishna, is killed by Balaram. But Balaram is only Amsha of Bhagavan. Balaram is Amsha of Bhagavan only. So you see, Bhagavad is the glories of Bhagavan. Bhagavad is the glories of Bhagavan, so we feel that Bhagavan should have killed. But Bhagavatam is not only the glories of Bhagavan, but Bhagavatam is also the glories of the Bhakta of Bhagavan. And Bhagavan made it in such a way that, look, you know, I am doing so many Rakshasas, I have killed this Balaram, he has not killed anybody. Let Balaram also do some. Just like Bhagavan Sri Ram, he sends Lakshmana to remove so many people before, you see. Lakshmana removed this Meghanad and all, na? Like that, before. So Lakshmana also gets glory. Because Bhagavan Amsha, Bhagavan doesn't want to have all the glory for himself. And that is connected to what I was telling the children in the beginning also. What is there in this world which Bhagavan cannot do? He can do anything. But he leaves it up to his devotees. The devotees do and they get the glory. So 99% perspiration. Otherwise people are only looking for inspiration, no perspiration. Isn't it? No hard work, only for inspiration. God should do it. Let him put his magic touch. Now what you will do? Watch. So the Lord puts his devotees there to do, and they go on doing very nicely also. All right. So I told you he represents this thing called as deceit. He comes there in the form of a Gopa, pretending to be one of them. He pretends to be one of them, but really comes there to... And Bhagavan meets him out in the same way also. Oh. Now, you all have some bhajans and all, and Aarti. I have to go to a funeral. So you have some bhajan and arti when the children come up and all. One of the persons who went to India with me on that trip, he passed away.